Fighting out of the red corner from Youngsville, North Carolina, Chad, the Battle Dwarf, Tyler.
The Battle Dwarf. Again, this is Tyler's last fight. Miller looking to get a win here. And here we go. Matt Jones, the referee, title on the line. 3-minute MMA. 3-minute rounds. Whoa.
He's a big head kick early.
Oh, goodness. Right, Cage is bending. Miller's working that knee in there, trying to get those knee strikes. He's a brawler.
Oh, back and forth here. Left and right. Big shots.
Comes Tyler now fighting out of it. Oh!
Those knees are lifting him.
Boy, yeah, and he dropped down to a knee there. Tyler's going to try and take him down. How do you take down a guy that size? Miller's a big guy.
Got to sweep him legs.
Absolutely, he's trying to.
He's doing a good job keeping those hips low, but the feet back against the cage.
Yeah.
And he's lifting him up to get off of his legs.
Smart defensive strategy for sure. And Miller going back again.
1 minute gone in the first round.
Yep. Again, 3-minute rounds, 3 of them. If it goes that far, we'll see. Both guys want to end this one. Again, fighters don't get paid by the hour, so they try to end it as fast as they can. Ooh, what a shot. Now both guys going for the knees, and thank goodness that door is locked. Now Matt Jones is right there checking this out. Good official. And there's the break, and now both guys back. Throwing blows here. There's a leg kick. The crowd waiting on something big, I believe, to happen here.
And they're getting it right now.
Yeah, they may be seeing it. Well, Tyler knows what's hit him. Those knees from Miller are just, man.
Miller's just doing his best to chop Tyler down here.
We've got about a minute left in the round. These 3-minute rounds seem like so much longer than the 2-minute rounds.
That's because they are. A 3-minute round is usually longer than a 2-minute round.
Well, yeah, but it feels like a lot longer, if you know what I mean.
Imagine being in there, being one of those guys.
They're going to hire me to work with Daniel on Fight TV. Can't you tell? All right, here we go now.
This kind of cage wrestling like this is exhausting.
Oh, yeah. I can't imagine.
I absolutely can't imagine.
Honestly, out of all the...
I get tired just trying to hop a fence.
Out of all the training we do for fights and stuff like that, cage wrestling like that is just one of the most awful.
Yeah. 10 seconds left in the round. Tyler looking to go for it. Miller battling back.
Both men already looking spin. Oh, got him right on the bridge of the nose.
And that'll do it for the first round. Both guys giving it their all. Again, great night here in Madison. And Miller, we've seen Miller before. He's a stout fighter, that's for sure. Again here, you coming out. I know, Denzel, how do you fight a guy when you come out that you know's got a little bit of a weight advantage, maybe a little bit taller? How do you go about that as to facing somebody that you're about the same size as or maybe a little bit bigger than?
So if they're a little taller than me, then I always want to make sure I get inside their jab.
Okay.
If I stay outside their jab, if I stay outside, then they have the advantage. But as the shorter fighter, if I get inside, it's a different story at that point. When they're bigger than me, I just try my best not to let somebody get on top of me, not to let them push against me, because that weight becomes a big advantage then.
Absolutely. Again, the fight doctor Denzel Chapman here with us, our expert breaking things down. We hope to see you back in the cage real soon, but you're welcome here anytime.
Absolutely.
Hey, listen, I'll fight on the next one, and then I'll hop back out here and hang out with you guys after.
There we go. Sounds good. Back to round 2 now. Miller taking on Tyler.
Oh, there's the takedown.
Miller, the wrestler, didn't go for the takedown in the first round. Goes for it here. Tyler does have that jiu-jitsu background. Let's see how he does on his back here with a hoss like Miller on top of him. Still trying to control. Nice shot from Miller, getting on his back now. Hammer fist.
Uh-oh.
You don't want to get that guy on your back mad at you.
Tyler could be in trouble. Tyler's in trouble.
He's back up. He's battling back.
That was the best thing he could do, was get back up and not let somebody just lay on him like that and hit him.
Yeah,
Absolutely
That's exhausting.
Right.
Miller's bleeding now.
Especially a guy of Miller's size, that takes a lot out of you.
And Tyler's busted Miller open. Looks like the nose. 2 minutes left in the round.
Up against the cage again.
Oh!
Hear the corner man screaming, pummel, pummel, pummel.
Miller now, he's bleeding, but he not really feeling it, don't look like it.
I think Miller is bleeding from that shot, that last shot of the first round.
Might be.
Because caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Might be, and you hear Miller going to the body now. We talked about the body shots earlier. Miller's just leaning on Tyler and working the body, now the head. Miller trying to go, but Denzel, he look like he's maybe running low on gas, trying to catch his breath a little bit here.
I think he's running a little out of steam for a second there, but he's doing the right thing with it. He's leaning on him and pushing him into the cage. And when he does that, especially when he shoves that shoulder into the sternum against the cage, it makes it hard for your lungs to expand, so you get bigger breath. You can't do it. You get smaller breaths, you run out more.
Well, he got the single leg now.
Oh, he could be going for a guillotine possibly.
Looks like Tyler's trying to sit out.
Try to hook him under the throat.
Good move by Miller there as Tyler was looking to hook him, and he decided better of it. 45 seconds left in the round.
It was a good check on that kick.
Oh!
That body shot was hard.
Here they come. The body shot has been the shot of the night so far. That might have been a little low. Close, but I think he's okay. Now there you go. Two bulls just leaning on each other.
About 20 seconds left in the round.
Tyler with a nice lift.
Miller told him, said, come on.
Yeah, have a guy like that throw a left hand and hit you as hard as he can, then you just look at him and say, yeah, come on.
That's some mental stuff that a lot of fighters do.
That's the end of the second round. Again, guys, I don't know how I would score this fight so far.
I don't have a clue.
This one is close.
I do not have a clue.
That takedown for Miller was really big on the points, though.
Yeah, and you see they've traded blows back and forth. I think if it were me, I would look at Miller and say, if I'm doing points, he's ahead right now, but it ain't by much.
I'll agree with that for sure.
It's really a close fight. We've got a screamer here tonight.
You scared me to death.
This has been a hard-hitting affair here. And again, Chad Tyler from Youngsville, North Carolina. He says this is his last fight. So we'll see.
Nathan, he's going out on a positive fight, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's been a good one.
It's been a great fight.
I'm not sure what his other fights have looked like on his record, but this one right here is a big fight. It's a nice fight. Both guys are just killing it in there.
Go final round, 3 minutes.
That's a long time for these two fellas.
Yep.
Miller's coming out, and he's going to try and end it. He don't want to see 3 minutes go. There's a shot. Denzel, what's Miller doing there to try to stop that?
So he's making his hips heavy on his shoulder, and he's also pulling up under the armpit there. You see he has the underhook there. He's pulling up and trying to get him off of his legs.
Good defense by Kevin Miller. Tony's relentless, though, on that leg.
Yeah,
or Tyler, excuse me.
Yeah, Tyler he had his leg between his thighs. That's a really good way to keep down like that. And once again, using your head as a weapon, right?
Yep.
He's using his head to help hold himself down as he's pulling him up off of his legs.
And these are two big guys. Ooh, Miller's taking a couple shots here. You can tell he's sucking wind right now. Miller's a big guy and throws a mean punch.
That's it, but he's taking
low.
He's taking a lot of knees to the thigh. A lot of people don't know that's a very underutilized attack.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, one of his own.
Both guys have thrown great knees in this fight. Those little uppercuts.
Another shot from the knee.
Whoa! Just missed that one. Miller now measuring.
Oh!
Tyler with a nice leg kick. Miller didn't check it.
Two nice jabs right to the face of Miller.
And again, I think Tyler's got this round. This one's going to be, so far at least, this one could be close. Oh, Miller's rocked.
Good combo.
Oh, that got through.
Yeah, he got through clean.
That got through good.
Miller reverses
Miller
now. Man, two guys just throwing bombs at each other here, hoping to get a knockout shot. We got 1 minute to go in this round. Championship on the line.
And guys, these 3-minute rounds, especially these big guys, that's a
yeah.
lot of work.
It is, absolutely.
Oh, big shot. Another one.
45 seconds.
He's doing well when he separates from that clinch, and he's throwing good combos.
Absolutely. Again, 5-8 record for Tyler. He looks like a well-seasoned fighter. 13 fights under his belt. This is Miller. Miller's undefeated, by the way. 3-0. This is his fourth fight.
Oh, shot. Two more.
I tell you what, Miller's got a chin made out of rock-hard steel.
I'm telling you, it's harder than a roll of quarters.
That's pretty hard.
Got 10 seconds left.
Harder than
in
Chinese
the
arithmetic. 3, 2, and there it is.
I tell you what,
What
folks,
a fight. What a great fight.
I tell you what, I'm glad I'm not a judge.
That's a difficult one to judge for sure.
Can it be a draw in a title match? I mean, man, that was a great fight by both combatants. Present us a champion here, the new belt. We don't get the beautiful women to give him the belt. We get Daniel.
Hey, you leave beautiful Daniel alone.
Beautiful Daniel.
Okay.
Face only a mother could love.
He's a BBD, big beautiful Daniel.
As if that mother had cataracts. But anyway, I'm kidding. I love Daniel.
How many times are you going to
Say I'm kidding?
The more he says it, the more I question it.
Daniel's going to watch this back, and I'm going to get a phone call at like 4 in the morning. Well, see, the judges.
My question is, how many times are you going to say something bad about him and go, I love Daniel.
I
love Daniel.
In all seriousness,
that's what I'm saying. The more he says it, the less shine it has.
Yeah.
I'm over crying for him.
We're waiting on a decision here, and our announcer has it.
Judge 2 scores the fight 28-29. Judge 3 scores the fight 28-28. With unanimous decision, fighting out of the blue corner, your new
Miller.
He controlled a lot in the clinch. He controlled on the ground. He had the takedowns. I can see that for sure.
Yep.
Again, it could have went either way. Either way, honestly.